that thing where you live in Orlando and you drive by the Magic Kingdom, but you're not going to the Magic Kingdom. I don't know if my shot captured the crowds.
Right here.
Oh yeah, there's the tram drop up. Oh, the tram's packed. And here's the Polynesian coming up here. I'd love to be turning into the Polynesian too, like breakfast and getting some Tonga toast. That sounds so good right now. We're not doing anything remotely that exciting. We are, however, heading to the Grand Floridian less than, I don't know, 12 hours after we left the property. This is the day after Valentine's Day. We were there last night for dinner. Lovely time.
Such a good time.
We had a great time. We have a newfound love affair with the Grand Floridian Cafe, and I'm sure this love affair will extend to the other restaurants. We need to really knock these out now. I think we should do a whole series. And by the way, Disney, what are you doing with this construction? They've clearly hired the same construction firm that built Tron, because this has been going on since our 1-year anniversary trip in 2018. Like they've been 2019. Yeah. What are you doing to this road, Disney? I mean, like they got the DVC tower up in less than 2 years. Like when it's going to generate revenue, boom, it's up. But it's just a road. They don't care. It's going to take forever. So this is coming at you.
That's also a Florida problem.
This is coming at you.
Not great here.
This will be done by their 100th year anniversary at this rate. We're on our way to there it is. There's Island Tower. Turned out much better than I thought it would. I still think it crowds the lake though. Left our credit card, as you do. As you do. We left our card, and
we were so busy chatting with our server about like great true crime.
Yeah, she gave us a lot of good Netflix recommendations, didn't she?
And we traded. We gave her some too. That's the wedding pool.
Well, but we're at the resort.
Yeah. So
they're gonna pull in. Let's see if they give us static about.
We were so busy chatting with her.
They're like, we're gonna say we left our credit card in there. They're gonna be like, we've heard this one before. What they're afraid of is they're afraid of people trying to come in, park, and then just avoid paying for parking and then just going right into the Magic Kingdom. A legitimate fear, especially based on how crowded the parking lot was last night. But the front desk, when they called me this morning, and by the way, we have not figured out how they found our phone number. We don't even want to know how Disney did that. We've been watching the Jason Bourne movies this week. I feel like Disney has the same operation. They've got like a room with satellites, But they said just tell security that it's in a safe, and that because we're just going to run in. We have Molly in the back seat, and then we're going to get some breakfast. So come join us for this adventure. Oh, there's the monorail too. It doesn't get more magical than this. Look at that. Monorail. There it goes. Even if you're doing mundane things at the Disney Resort, it still packs in the magic. Mission accomplished. They let us park here in Valet. I gotta say, it's tough to leave. Like, there's nothing like the energy. Hello, beautiful wife.
Good morning.
There's nothing like the energy of a Disney Resort lobby in the morning. Like, everything smells fresh. There's energy in the air.
There's like a hustle and bustle, yeah.
The flowers are popping.
I mean, I stayed in the car with Molly, but all of the valet flocked because the window was down and she ran up here and everybody came to say hi to Molly.
Oh, was Molly a little celebrity? I love it. They had our phone number because we made the reservation last night under our Disney account. You have to leave a phone number when you make a reservation. That makes sense. So it's not a Jason Bourne like operation, although I still do think that exists. So keep your eyes open. So we're on our way to breakfast and First Watch, and this is a sight you don't often see. We're on the backside. We're directly behind the Magic Kingdom, so I don't know. You can see the castle depending on the view.
Typically, you can see it. Wait,
it's kind of up to the right, like back here. But this parking lot, this is cast member parking, and then back here, you're off.
It's right there.
Oh yeah, you can kind of see.
No, you're.
You can see.
I can see it, but Adrian can't.
Hopefully the phone's picking it up. It's got a wider
out the back
vision.
window, really.
Okay.
Truly.
Trust us, it's over there somewhere. But this is.
It's kind of a cool place to watch fireworks. If you like, there's a pizza place over here called Playa Pizza.
Well, but it's closing.
Yeah.
They had some sort of dispute with their landlord. There's like all this drama about it on Facebook. And I liked Playa Pizza. Like, we had given it a second chance, and they really came through.
It was okay.
Yeah, I mean, but look, so like Playa Pizza's on the left here, just on the coming up right here on the left, that store, and then like that is the fireworks would happen like right here. So pretty dope spot to see the fireworks.
It was.
What if something else will take it over?
We also came over here a couple of times when they did like
gas is $2.99. I'll take it.
You know your old one.
That's right. We go to 7-Eleven for our gas because we get an extra.
Do you see it?
No, I don't.
Yes, it's right there in front of it.
It's right there, folks.
Anyway.
But this is what the road like. What's right outside Disney property? This is what it looks like, folks.
And the other thing that we've done a couple of times is we've come to watch like flyovers when like the Blue Angels have done stuff.
Yeah, there was like that
on July 4th.
The gunship went by that one time, that big cargo plane.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah, it was dope. So we're heading into Windermere, very fancy posh neighborhood, just north of Disney property. A lot of people I know have like their houses geared with the pools in the backyard and they're like spas so they can watch the fireworks from their hot tubs. Very fancy.
Even though there's very little need for a hot tub in Florida.
I know, but wouldn't that be nice though? Like next week in the 60s and 50s, I would love to do that. Anyways, first watch it's one of our favorite breakfast locations. We prefer to Kiki's. Not as good as Friendly's, of course. But I think it's on the healthier side. I think it's better. Yeah, I think it's on the healthier side. I think it's better ingredients. They're all about like free range eggs and like locally sourced toast and stuff like that. And that's great. It is pretty good. And Molly is more than welcome on their patio. Like, that's a nice neighborhood there. I like that. It's a nice neighborhood over there.
Yep. It's beautiful.
So, yeah, I'm starving. Let's go get some scrambled eggs and some locally sourced toast. Here we are, first watch, and all the patio seating is taken. So we're going to see if they're going to let us inside with Molly. But this is what it's like. Parking can be a challenge, but we got a spot pretty easily, so it's all good. I'm so hungry for this. All right, when you're sitting on a patio, you get priority seating. It's great. So we got seated right away. There's beautiful wife. Beautiful Molly. What's up, girl? It's been a minute since we've been here.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I love it here.
All sorts of goodies. Pause this at your leisure. I see somebody eating pancakes at one of the neighboring tables, and I gotta say, thank you. Look at this. Look at this menu. So they don't flinch from the options here, do they? There's a lot of stuff on this menu.
There's a lot, yeah.
Oh, what are you leaning towards?
I mean, I might get a pomegranate sunrise to start with.
Nice. Start the day strong. Breakfast of champions.
Husband, there's the spiked lavender lemonade for you.
All right, I need to check out, folks. I need to go review the menu for personal consumption reasons. We'll be back soon. Okie dokie, breakfast has arrived. I got the traditional, so I got some turkey sausage, scrambled eggs, whole grain white toast, and some breakfast potatoes. Amber got something much more interesting.
I got a avocado omelet, which has bacon, cheese, and avocado.
Yeah.
And then I also got the $1 million potatoes.
Those look awesome.
Which has cheese and bacon on it. And I got toast. And then we also got some French toast to split.
Yeah, we'll renegotiate that pretty soon.
Looks delicious.
And I think Molly will be the beneficiary of some of this, won't you, Molly?
Yes.
Bon appetit.
Yum.
Yeah, you couldn't ask for a nicer setting either. Everybody's waiting to go inside. Nobody's willing to sit outside. They're missing out.
Hey, gorgeous.
Molly, we're a little more than midway through our meal. What's your take on First Watch? This is not her first time to this location, so we do like bringing her here. I'm destroying my breakfast. I was hungry. I love me some protein. I feel like they definitely give you too many breakfast potatoes. Not a complaint. It's fine. About to dig into the French toast. Looking forward to that.
I have to say that these $1 million potatoes are my new favorite.
So how are we paying for those exactly?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, $1 million, right? Do they have a financing plan here? What's going on? I mean, I know we're in Windermere, but this is ridiculous. You know?
They're delicious.
With the townhome and now the $1 million. I don't know how we're going to afford this. And Amber's got her French toast over here, too. The other thing I like about First Lunch is, look, they give you plenty of syrup. You know, not like, you know, like, usually it's like the place gives you, like, that looks bigger than it is. They'll give you, like, a half shot glass with syrup for, like, 5 pancakes. Mm-hmm. What the hell are you doing?
Right.
Yeah. Oh, there she is.
Hi.
And yeah, the sun's coming and going.
It's a really beautiful day on the patio.
It's gorgeous out. It's gorgeous out. And again, I don't know why people aren't sitting out here. Maybe they just don't like us.
I hope that's not the case.
So I'm going to slather this puppy up with some syrup and nosh it down, and we'll let you know how it is. She's the queen of the world. That was so good.
It was so good.
Yeah. So we love the shopping center. Gotta love February in Florida. It's nice over here. Windermere is very fancy. It's not like the richest neighborhood in Orlando, but it's up there. It's in the top 3, I think. Wouldn't you say that?
Yeah,
Winter Park's gonna be number 1, right?
It's a pretty affluent area.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, we could live in these apartments in the future. Well, no, because we're homeowners now. So
I don't think we're going back.
No, but like First Watch is a chain here. I don't know. I think, are they all over the country now?
I think so. There definitely are some in Texas, which is also where we were. I don't know if were there any in California?
I don't remember First Watch being there, but I feel like it's also a new phenomenon.
Yeah. So, and we kind of lived in more of the hustle and bustle and less of the like suburban California, you know. So
they are open, I think, through lunchtime. They're not open for dinner, so they do close like 1 or 2 o'clock or something like that. And what else do we say about them? They would not let us bring in Molly in the stroller,
and that's okay,
inside, but they're more than welcome on the patio. Yeah. So lovely. And they brought her a bowl of water. So Molly,
how'd you like it?
Moving a few words. All right, so I think we're gonna head home. Are we gonna go to Publix? What are we doing?
Yeah, we might pop over to Publix. This is a very Floridian Saturday morning.
Yeah, and I think that's good. Is that gonna do it?
Yeah, let's see if we might show you what we get at Publix if they have what we want.
Okay. All right, so we're coming up to where our Publix is, but Publix also shares the entrance to one of the subdivisions here in Horizon West called Waterley, which is frankly, it seems like one of the biggest subdivisions. It's very large. It's no more poor or affluent than I think the others, but for whatever reason, they went all out Vegas style. Look at this. You can already see the waterfalls up here with this like grand waterfall entrance on either side. Oh, I love it. And at night they light up. It's like the Bellagio, and there's one on that side. So what I've been telling Amber I want to do is I want to come over here with some beach chairs and some tropical drinks and just put the chair in the water, and we're like, look, they have a nice view of the lake back there. And sit there and see how long we get away with sitting there. And like a little umbrella and just wave at the cars going by. And my defense is going to be there wasn't a sign saying we couldn't go in the fountain.
Which is ridiculous.
Why is that ridiculous?
We would never.
I think if that's a video you guys want to see, let us know in the comments. I think that would get a lot of views. What, we're gonna get trespassed from a water fountain? Come on.
Maybe.
So here we are at the Publix. They have a monopoly. This is the reason our food prices are so high in Florida. I'm gonna go in and see if they have a Mardi Gras chicken that we like. So stay tuned for that. How exciting is this? All right, we're leaving Publix now. And I know I give Publix a hard time about their prices. What I don't give them a hard time about is their customer service, because it's amazing. My boy at the, I don't know, it's like a deli counter. It's like their everything counter where they have all like the pre-made meals and stuff. He's like, what you want? And I said, I want some Mardi Gras baked chicken wings. You guys had them out yesterday. Is that an everyday thing? He's like, I can make it happen for you. So he went to the back. He came and he said, it's going to be about an hour. I said, brother, I will see you in an hour. He filled out a form. We have a contract, gentleman's contract. Beep you hearing is me being completely irresponsible and not putting my seatbelt on. By the way, look,
but I'm the driver.
I love these apartments. Look, they're on this lake. The pool has a lake view. Nice. And at night, they have uplighting. These things are lit up like a Christmas tree. I love this place. So we are gonna go home, wait an hour. We're gonna watch an episode of
Love is Blind. The
Love is
pods
Blind.
are open, y'all.
We love some trashy Netflix TV. It's the only reality show we really watch when we're not in the mood for Below Deck, because that happens sometimes too. It's been a while though. We haven't hung out with the captains in a minute. And we also got some good news, bad news. The bad news is the Girl Scouts were there selling cookies. This is bad for the waistline. The good news is the Girl Scouts were there selling cookies. So we're probably going to get some Thin Mints. Cause,
peanut butter patties.
And I think it's like a law that you have to buy Girl Scout cookies.
Oh, here's an interesting thing. Depending regionally where you're located, if they're called peanut butter patties or tagalongs. I used to be a Girl Scout.
Well,
what do you guys call them? I'm talking about the ones that are covered in chocolate that have peanut butter, not peanut butter sandwiches. Those are different. So do you call them tagalongs?
All I hear is blasphemy because you're not talking about Thin Mints. Okay, there is only one Girl Scout cookie. There's one true God, and her name is Thin Mint.
But you're wrong.
All right, now we gotta go. Otherwise, we're gonna reveal the secret location of our townhome at some point. So, rather mundane video today, but hopefully we're keeping you entertained. This is what it's like sometimes here. We're not always at the parks. We did go to the Grand Floridian. When you get home, probably do an outro when you get home. Actually, to be honest with you, don't want to see us eating Mardi Gras wings. I doubt that's a thing.
No, but we might show you the Mardi Gras wings, so
okay.
You know what you're looking for if you live locally.
The next time the screen comes on, we'll be with some Mardi Gras chicken wings. Here's one of our sand crane friends. Here's the problem with these birds. Somebody told them they don't have to give a shit about anything.
And they don't.
So you just have to wait for them to move along. And I would get out there and move him, but he is about 4.5 feet tall. And he's got talons the size of switchblades.
He's not 4.5 feet tall.
He's tall. He's he's at least to my waist.
I'm gonna go this way.
Hey, buddy. How are you? Have a nice day.
They're so cool.
I know I promised you guys wings, but when bird pops up, you gotta film the bird. Next stop will be wings, not his. You can count on my beautiful wife to always stage a shot. Look at this. With the McDonald cutting board in the background that we never use, by the way. We're afraid to mark it up. We got Pablo hooked us up.
Is that what his name was?
20 baked Mardi Gras chicken legs. And
then the Girl Scouts were out in full force.
A fraction of what we actually bought. We're not going to show you. It's embarrassing. You guys are probably like, God, they just freaking eat all the time. This is dinner. I'm still very full from first watch. We had that a few hours ago.
Oh, yeah, we're not eating this. This is dinner.
Yeah, and then the cookies, not going to lie, probably a couple of those are going down the hatch in about the next 5 minutes.
I think you need them chilled, don't you?
Oh, I chill. I put mine in the freezer. Those are gifts. That's nectar from above.
And you need to not make eye contact with mine because I don't care.
We'll see about that.
I'm like...
So that's going to do it. A pretty, come run errands with this kind of day, right? We got to do a little bit of Disney in there in the beginning.
Kind of.
I wish I was still at the Grand Floridian. So I've made it this far. Thank you so much for watching. You must have found something about us entertaining. So I would say hit the subscribe button if you want more of that. Definitely hit the like button. Do all the things the YouTubers tell you to do all the times. Really helps us out. Allegedly. I don't know. I haven't seen the evidence of that, but I say it anyways. And until next time, have fun storming the castle.
And stay magical.